So I made a video earlier and it got deleted, not by them. Somehow I deleted it. Somehow something I did. It didn't. So I was one. You know, I was in there. So now I'm just gonna be repeating what I said. So it ain't gonna be. But anyway, I'm coming to tell y'all that these people, these apex predators right here, the great white sharks, they out here and they're trying to start a race war. I hope that y'all can see that. I hope that y'all can see that within Chud the Builder. I hope that y'all can see that within. There's some other new white boy out there. They're being very degenerate, what they say that we are, but I'm going to tell you, they have been talking about this uh, race war and putting us into slavery, right? I don't think y'all really listening, right? I don't think y'all listening because I don't hear y'all talking about it. I hear y'all talking about other stuff. I mean, hear y'all talking about. I mean, that's cool. You gotta talk about other stuff. I get it, but I don't hear y'all talking about this, and I especially don't hear the men talking about it because they wanted to be the leaders, right? They wanted to be the leaders. Kevin Samuels told them they to be the leaders, but I don't see them taking charge of this situation right now because right now you got these apex predators walking in the street, walking up to you, trying to call you a derogatory name. Then you got the apex predators online trying to come behind them and tell you shouldn't feel no type of way, right? Now I know Walk Flock had something to say, but I just don't think enough of y'all got nothing to say. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You know when I heard you when you was talking about nails. I heard you when you was talking about weaves. I heard you when you was talking about lashes and brows. I heard you when you was talking about that. When you was talking about makeup and all this other stuff and dress size. And dress size. I heard you when y'all was talking about that, but I hear silence right now. Now I heard a little bit from what's his name? Not Jew Almighty, Amazing Lucas. He had something to say, but flipping. You know, he flipping. First he said, "Oh, y'all black people not doing nothing." Then the boy that did something. "Oh, you got a family while you do that." I can see both sides, but flopping ass. You know what I'm saying? But y'all spent a lot of time talking about acrylics and stuff, and y'all didn't spend no time nation building, right? Y'all spent a lot of time, and now there is no successor right now. I mean, the best person out there right now I see is Marquette, because Marquette is on TikTok. I see Marquette on TikTok talking to black people. Now, he still be talking about women. He ain't got that chip out of him yet, but he's doing a good job. But the other, I don't hear y'all. Right now, what we need to be doing, when y'all were talking about dress size, you know what Apex Predator told me the other day, and I mean, I think I put the screenshot in the video that was before this, saying that, oh, black men can't fight, they're all fat, they got gout, and us white boys, we been getting ammo, and we've been getting this, and we've been getting that. I told them we got ammo too. Please don't forget that. But with black men not doing, yeah, he right. Them boys in the mountains get not your everyday apex predator, but the ones in the mountains got all that stuff. Kevin Samuels ain't teach y'all to prepare for that. What did he teach y'all? Y'all didn't even go get a suit, even if he taught y'all that. Y'all didn't even go get a suit. And right now it's time to show leadership. Did y'all realize leadership don't got nothing to do with a woman? Right now these boys are out here walking the streets of goddamn Nashville calling y'all out y'all name. It don't matter what name they called y'all, but y'all calling them the most derogatory one. And y'all ain't got the smoke like y'all had for the acrylics, and I'm very disappointed. Right? So y'all need to recognize what's going on. Men, women, and all. Women, I don't know. Oh, no, wait. Let me talk to the FBA. Oh, the FBA. What is that? The Foundational Black Americans. Y'all is getting on my nerves with that. Hoo-wee. You understand that. I understand how you feel, but y'all not trying to create no unity. It's 2026. How don't black people understand the unity? Unity in the community that our ancestors, your grandparents, your great aunts been saying, and y'all don't get it. Why y'all talking to these African people? Wow. Y'all know we ain't got nowhere to go. Did Kevin Samuels get us a piece of land that we could be on, that we could talk shit like that? No, he didn't do that. All he talked about was dress sizes. We ain't getting none out of that. Right? So we don't have no land to be talking shit on people when we see these people playing. We see these people, what these people doing to people in Cuba. We see what they doing to the people in Venezuela. And if you know history, you know your government will do it to you. So why are you talking about acrylics and dress sizes? Why? Why? And even if Kevin Samuels didn't know that this was going to start, he should have taught y'all how to really, I mean, I'm not saying he was capable. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, he shouldn't have been, as a man in his high heel shoes, should have been talking to y'all about what he was talking to y'all about. I mean, y'all could have had a conversation, but y'all was years on that. And now these people coming up to your face and calling y'all your name, and you don't know what to do. Not all of y'all, because y'all know I got the videos. I'm going to have to make another. Y'all going to have to come to my IG, because y'all know, y'all must not know about me, but y'all need to come to my IG, because I might not be here tomorrow. But I know a lot of y'all, you know, y'all got them hands. And if y'all got them hands, the ones that got hands, y'all need to be teaching these boys that don't got the hands. Y'all need to be telling these YNs, ayo, these people's preparing for that. So when they come, I want y'all to be prepared when they come. Unity. We don't need to be fighting each other. That's stupid. That's stupid. Y'all keep telling us, oh, we're only 13% of the country. We only 13% of the country. Why are we trying to make allies with people? Why are y'all fighting Africans? Why are y'all fighting Africans? Right? We only 13% of the country, and we see what they doing to Venezuela, and we see what they doing to Cuba, but we want to keep fighting with the people that at least we look like now. At least we got a lineage from there. Y'all ain't got common sense yet. We ain't got no men to say that to these other FBA men that act like y'all be in the comments. Oh, Africans, no, y'all not us, and quit acting like us. Like, we're nasty bullshit. I don't deal with nobody like that. Telling them, oh, this our land, this our land. If it's your land, get these people off your land then. Go argue with them. Why you arguing with an African? Go argue with these people that got your goddamn land. Y'all be doing stupid shit sometimes. What you arguing with Africans for? They not never gonna get the land. What you wasting your time for? I'm not speaking on how Africans speak to us, because there's already Africans speaking on how Africans do African Americans. There's already Africans speaking on telling them to respect us. I got the videos. So my job is to tell y'all to stop that stupid shit and create an allyship. Just like the Black Panthers went to Japan way back when, and they learned some stuff from them. They learned some stuff from each other. They learned from each other. Look like Iran learned, and I'm watching Iran. I'm learning from Iran right now. We got to think bigger, yo. Bigger. But that man say, think big, bitch. Think big. We got to start thinking bigger. Because guess what? They've been thinking bigger for centuries, and we just ain't know about it. But with the president we got, he just spilled all the beans. I mean, some of us had this knowledge. Some of us are very aware of the knowledge that these people been planning this. These people are planning to take out all of the brown people in the world. You can either go along with the plan and talk about, you know, Blueface and Krishan, or you could get on a accord and say, how are we going to strategically make our people stronger so we can be here, unless y'all don't want to be here. If y'all don't want to be here, I need the Black men to stop talking about abortion rights and stuff in the Black community. If y'all don't want to be here to fight to live for generations on, I don't want to hear that. Y'all need to be planning what we need to do to make our community get on the right accord within the next 5-6 years. Really, it'll take 10 years, but we could be optimistic and say 5-6 years. With all this technology we got, we already smart. We be smart as fuck if we focus on something. So I need us to focus. I need us to stop making fun of each other. I need us to stop making fun of Jasmine Crockett and stop making fun of, I mean, I'm going to keep making fun of Kevin Samuels and the dudes that listen to him, because I see that they haven't learned their lesson yet. I mean, is that hypocritical for me to keep making fun of them? Probably is, but I do be better with other Black people, like when I'm in the comments, especially with women. You know, I tell them they beautiful and they talented and all that. So I do my part. And I'm going to have to do more on my part because I'm going to have to be getting on them push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to be lifting my weights because if it's not this year, next year, or 3, 4, 5 years from now, they got in their brain, this is in their DNA, that they want this war. So what you going to do? We got our bloodline on the front line ready for war because they ready. They in the comments talking about the stuff every day. They've been ready since Charlie Kirk. They've been ready. And we ain't even do Charlie Kirk. For real, they ain't really got no reason to come at us. They really want to go with each other, but it's psychological. They're like, nigga, we ain't do shit to y'all. We been sitting back the whole time. We ain't even go to no ICE protest, nothing like that. And y'all still in the comments got beef with us. And then when I asked them, what is you beefing? I'm going to tell you, I had experience with this apex predator, and I was cussing him out. Then he inboxed me something, I inboxed him something. Then he started talking about, oh, won't you send me some pictures? What is wrong with y'all? Then I'm sitting up there like, so you were just in the comments calling me a monkey and chimping out, and then you get in the inbox and say, because I sent on some videos of, why they getting their ass full. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, give me some brown sugar. I don't know what be wrong. And I'm like, so you think after you was calling me a monkey that I would send you anything? But that's just the man's brain. That's just the man's brain. I don't get it. Okay, I'm getting off subject. Let me get back on subject. These people are ready. They probably have meetings about it that we don't know. They are probably, have emails about it that we don't know, right? So we gotta be you gotta be tough. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be all that. You gotta be that right now. Because these ain't playing no games. These distractions out here, yo. And if we not going to do that, we got a plan to go. It's either or. Either or, we need to get on. I mean, maybe some want to stay, maybe some want to go. I don't know. But what's going on right now is not going to work. And I feel like a lot of people are just sitting around waiting for Democrats to get back in office and think it's going to stop. Wishful thinking. But it's never, ever going to stop. It's never going to stop because they've been doing it for years. They've been genociding brown people off the planet for years. It's never going to stop unless you stop it. Unless you stop it. The only way you're going to stop it is if you came to take. You got to be here to take. That's the only way you're going to stop it. You got to be here. You got to be here to take. But all right, that's all I got to say, man. That Chud the Builder stuff, it opened my eyes. I felt like it was a test to see how far can he go to one of them snap. How far can we try to break their community for one of them snap? Yeah, that he was getting paid. I mean, I'm just my assumption he was getting paid by the government to go. Because, you know, this nigga started getting fresh. He was slicking his hair back. He was feeling himself. Where you get that money from, bruh? You been on, you not on YouTube. You're not on TikTok. You're not even on goddamn Rumble. You on some D site. So you ain't getting no money from that. So now you got money to go to a restaurant that you ran up a $400 check and left. Somebody was giving him some money. Y'all know this is pay to play in America. It's pay to play here. Catch up. Don't be green. Don't be green. It's pay to play here. A lot of them Republicans just talking on these chat shows, they paid to play. Now we know that because Elon Musk, girl, baby mama, done exposed it. But if you got any goddamn sense, you already know this shit paid to play. Ain't nobody all on one. I mean, it's just like the news. How the news is always on one accord because they all owned by the same people. All them podcasters say the same thing because they paid by the same people. All right. All right, let me go because this done got the 15 minutes long and it was only supposed to be 5 minutes. So I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all better start doing that. Y'all better start quit thinking this is a goddamn gang because it's not no goddamn gang. I'm going to do my push-ups and drink my water. I'm going to do my part. You do yours. Monday my biz, Monday I'm overrated, Tuesday on my dick. Flip flopping ass bitch. So, send me up, I'm hot, hot.